Alright, doing a little wood today. It's a wood day. Well, at least for an hour or so. I am just enjoying being outdoors, getting fresh air. How you like this look, huh? I've got a neck gaiter on my head. In a little while I'm going to head up into the woods. Just need some fresh air, need some time alone. I was thinking about it. I have been going non-stop for over a month with really not a day off at all. Always around people, always, you know, doing a lot of music and that type of thing, and I just need some time alone. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just catching up on some chores and things that I have not been able to do in the past month. I'm gonna chop this up now, and then I'm gonna take a little walk up into the woods. Clean up the sawdust over here. I don't know, I probably could find a use for it. For like the bathroom. Sawdust is really good at soaking up the odors, but I am going to just push it right onto the lawn over here. That's what I've been doing lately. As far as chopping this stuff goes, I have an axe, I have a maul, and I have a hatchet, and they all are used to chop up this. We did most of it. I'm tired. That's all I'm doing. Put this in the wheelbarrow, take it over there to the storage bin, the pallet bin, and head right up there to watch the sun go down. That sounds like a good plan. There we go. Almost a full barrel full. Alright, I am so excited to get up to the top of this hill. It's just like going out in the kayak, but going up into the woods. This weather is something else. Man. It's so nice up there. Woohoo! There's some nice sun right now. Work's done. Oh, it's so nice and sunny up here. The top of the hill. There's even a bit of a breeze today here and there. Not all the time, but here and there. You know, it doesn't take much to make me happy here. Just a nice... I don't need to run into a pricker bush. That doesn't make me happy, but... you know, this does. Just some sunshine. A spot where you can be warm. And how much better is that one? There we go, guys. Nice and peaceful down here. Except it's a little cool. So I'm just gonna shoot a little video here. This big old tree. Then I'm gonna head back up and enjoy that little bit of sunshine that we have. We're getting there. We're heading in the right direction. Yes. Alright. We're right up there. That pine tree that's in the center of these trees, that's us. Let's go. Alright. We've got a spot. I don't know how long it's going to last, but this is our spot for right now. Right here. By the old white pine. Big old white pine. We're going to move back up the hill because the sun has faded from this spot, as you can see. And what I tend to do is all of a sudden I'll be like a little bit colder and I won't have noticed that there's no more sun. And I'm sitting in the shade. I gotta keep on top of it. So, back up the hill we're gonna go and head over that way because I know there's some sunshine over there that I can hang out in for probably another at least half hour or so. I have to jump around from tree to tree, but it's there. You guys can't tell, but this is a fairly steep hill. Steeper than it looks, that's for sure. That's sunshine. We're gonna head for the sunshine. Simplest of things, guys. I'm not out here on a great adventure. And I'm not gonna be stealth camping up here in the woods, or I don't think I need to stealth camp up here anyway, but I'm not camping up here. I've got my RV to go back to. Yep, doesn't really move, not at the moment. That's alright. I've enjoyed almost, come May, 9 years of living in my RV. Every single day. Gotta be outside. That's what my life's about, being outside. There's our tree right there. That's a good one. For a little bit. I think that's the one. Right here? Or this one? Which one has more light? Well, we'll just jump back and forth as we need to. Oh, I feel so good. This is my idea of adventure at 57 years old. I love this. I love what I'm doing. You know, I love having this woods here. I love my simple life. And I love documenting it just to do it. You know, if a few people watch it, great, but it's really not about that. It's just a way for me to film and to document, and I don't know why, but I like to do it. And then I enjoy watching it afterwards, and pretty soon the years go by and you've got quite a bit on film, you know, or on video. Yeah. Tree number 3. Once again, I didn't realize that the sun had moved from the tree until I started to get cold, and I was right over there at that tree. And now we're over here. I think we got a few more minutes here of nice sunshine, then I'm probably gonna head down the hill. It's getting a little chilly up here. It's almost like at nighttime and when I'm sleeping, and at some point I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, I guess the fire's out. You don't realize it until your body tells you so. One of the things that I really like about where I live is up here in these woods. Because the woods is not that big, there are no bears. You know, the only kind of bears we have around here are black bears. And there are none around here, not in this farm country. Never seen one. They need a lot of land to roam around in, and it's just not happening here. We do have coyotes, but they don't come out until the evening. And no cougars, no crazy snakes, no nothing. You know, you don't have to worry about dying out here or coming across a creature that's going to maybe eat you. It just doesn't happen in this part of the country. Most of the animals around here are very passive, you know. Just, they're not predators. Or they're not the kind of predators that are going to take on a human. I'm not going to be eaten by lions, tigers, or bears. No. Not happening. Don't have to worry. No cougar encounters, you know. No mountain lions. No Sasquatch. Although people say they're around, but it's not happening. It's all good. Just sunshine, you know. And our biggest thing out here that you've got to worry about, and I stay out of the woods when it's that season, or those seasons, is the ticks. Tiny, tiny little creatures that will absolutely ruin your life. That's our biggest fear in this part of the country, in the North Country, upstate New York. It's Lyme disease, ticks. That's what you got to watch out for. And that's why I'm out here now, because there are no ticks. I don't have to worry about that. But as soon as the weather warms out, you will not find me out here. That was not the case 15 years ago. 10 years ago. You could go out in these woods and do what you wanted to do and you didn't have to worry. Although, So they say I have Lyme disease. Those who know something about it, who aren't doctors, tell me that I have definitely been infected with Lyme disease. I have many of the symptoms, and I've definitely been bitten by ticks several times. Never seen a rash, but anyway, our biggest fear is something that is almost microscopic in this part of the country. Alright, just thought I'd share that with you guys. Don't know why, but thought I would. No lions, no tigers, no bears. It's all good. Woohoo! And the sun is still shining on this same tree. Many minutes later, and I think I picked a good tree right here. This is a golden tree. Good place to hang out to catch the last part of the day, the last part of the sunset. Ow! Woo, 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 woo. So this afternoon my wife came outside and she said she was getting rid of all the dead things. She put them over there in the garden. And then I saw this sitting there and I was like, that looks more alive than anything around here. Maybe even though it's not alive, it's beautiful. And I want to have it right there. Because that reminds me of what's coming up, guys. Alrighty, one thing that's coming up is I'm going to switch out of my boots here into my shoes. I'm not talking about these boots, although they're great too. I'm talking about, ow, I got a cramp. Ooh. Oh. I need a banana, man. I need a banana. I'm talking about these babies. They're great. Alright, we need some wood. Grab some kindling. I'm gonna get some apple wood. You guys saw me cutting that up today. Fill up in there with that. And we're ready for a cold night. We're ready. Kids, we're ready. Alright. I've already got quite a bit in there anyway. Grab my gloves and my camera bag. Let's close this up. You know what? I'm just gonna put the boots right in here for tonight. I don't need those muddy boots inside the RV. There we go. Alright. That was fun. Up in the woods. A good time. Well, let's go get warm inside Harvey. Alright. Let's get some light on in here. We got some fixing up to do in here, but alright. First light on is right here. Next light on is to plug this thing in. Alright, the blue light's on. There we go. Now let's put these lights on. There we go. We can change that color to, let's go with something else, man. Yeah, there we go. Little blue light right there. We'll get ourselves over here into here. Where's that? This is always a pain in the butt. We're good. Pretty much. Oh, we gotta close the vent here because we had it open all day. Fresh air, get some fresh air in here. But now we're closing that. Tin Man, you are next. We're gonna be dealing with you in a moment. First, we're gonna take care of the wood here. Charge that battery. Look at that temperature, kids. Can you see that? Oh, this fire's roaring hard over here. Big time. Loving it. Applewood is amazing, as always. Getting ready to cook up some dinner over here. Watching a little of Chrome on Van City Van Life. Definitely my favorite channel, by far. Well, I don't know by far, but he is the main guy, man. Definitely inspiring me in anything I do. Oh. RV life, man. Stationary, but good. This thing has rock and rolled down the road before, and it will again. We will be back on the road by... Sorry. Watch out, man. By summertime. We're hoping for summer to make this happen. Right? We should do that. Get this thing moving, right? Have some adventures in Harvey the RV. I think that's a good idea. We want to take the Tin Man out. We want to get out, right, Tin? We're gonna go out, see the world? Think we should? What do you think? That's what I thought you'd say. Yep, it's a good idea. He says so. So guys, we'll see you down the road.